for a little while, and it's a collaboration with Best Service and Sonuscore. If you're familiar with any of Best Service and Sonuscore's collaborations, the orchestra especially is a way to create soundtracks and underscores and compositions in a fairly quick way that that just allows you to get a lot of ideas very quickly. But I'm going to pull up the score and and see what happens. And I can just see so much refinement has gone into this because they've taken all of their knowledge with the orchestra complete, and then Sonuscore's work on the orchestrator with East-West, and they've pulled it all together. Really cool package. And the thing that we have find, shape, and play. And the find allows us to go through these categories and pull up different genres and that kind of thing. I'm going to go ahead and start where I started earlier. And you get a little preview. You get a little preview when you click on that, and you double click it and it will load it up. And it's at 120 BPM. So let's go ahead and change the tempo of the DAW to 120. And like I said, if you guys, I'm going to start in C minor, but I'm going to be looking at the chat to see if you guys throw a new key at me, you know. The cool thing about the score is that we have an intro section, an A part, a B part, and an outro, and like an ending stinger. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the intro. With the score and with all of Sonuscore's instruments like this, the modulation wheel really plays a big part in this. So here we go. So this is just churning away like an intro, just like a little vamp, little turnaround. And let's go into part A. Okay, let's go into part. See how the mod wheel will affect the dynamics. Let's go to part B. I like being able to sting it. And we hit the ending note, 2, 3, 4. And they just lets it ring out. That's a lot of fun. Thank you guys. Got a little E flat major and F sharp minor. I just listen to that. It's got a lot of things going on, and oh, wow. I like the way that rings out. And you can look and see that we've got 10 different parts that we can work with. With the orchestra complete and the earlier versions of the orchestra, you only had like 5 parts, and this kind of doubles it. It just doubles it up. And let's just take a look. You can see when you've got the different parts, you've got these range sliders. And I'm going to move CC1, and you can just see how that works. You see how those ranges affect the modulation, and you can extend these per part. So each part has a different range, and you really see it in the play section, how each step of the sequences are affected by dynamics, and the CC1 controls all of that. And it's just like when you're playing something, that's the end part. So let's go back to the let's go to the B section. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. You got intro, A section, B section, ending, and then the stinger note. So, yeah, listen to that. You just, and then there's no priority where it will play like the lower notes or the upper notes, and that is part independent too. So let's go back to the B section on this.
And here's the news. Black Friday came rushing in on November the 1st. 50% off every library from any developer.
And you see how that mod wheel just kind of, it's just crazy. Listen to that. And then as you push that dynamic up, listen to the percussion. It just intensifies. Yeah. So we've got all of these different sections that we can program. Let's go back to the find, and let's go to, I think I saw, well, yeah, Blue Eyes. I'm kind of like, we're kind of like doing a replay here. So let's go to Blue Eyes and see you hear a nice little preview. And in order to get it to sound as close to what it was intended, just always look at those parentheses. The parentheses, and it will give you the BPM. So this is at 103. I'm going to go back to the intro. It really reminds me. You know what it reminds me of? So back in the day, I worked for different piano and organ companies in the mall, like the Lowry organs and all of that stuff. And it reminds me not so much of the one finger type of orchestrations, but it does, because you had these engines, and these organs were like $50,000, $25,000 for like an organ that has all of this performance stuff going on. And so when I'm thinking about that, I'm just thinking that we've just come so far with, now we have such a realistic sounding instruments and the expression that we have with them. So let's just start with the intro and listen to that. Listen how nice that is. And let's just bring up the dynamics layer a little bit. And as always, just let me know how things are sounding out there. This is still in the intro. Now let's go to part A. And go to part B. The cool thing is, we can go into this play page, and let's see, we've got the, let's see. Let me find out. I think it's the oboe. Yeah, it's the English horn. It is. Nigel, that's exactly what this is. It is a great way Okay, now we can go here to, let's find that. Yeah, there we go. And let's see. And let's see what we can do here. Okay, yeah, let's go to play. Okay, yeah, see. And I'm just kind of learning about these because we can actually change the melody on these. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. And let's see. There is a way we can do this. It's got a basic eighth fill. Okay, yeah, and that's the accents. The little dots on top are the accents. And let's see. Okay, and see, we can go here and transpose. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, this is the second. Okay, there it is. Yeah, you can see how they've got these transposed. So you can go in and alter the melodies on these. Let's find another one. Let's go to Chasing Orchestra. So when you go into the play page, DJ, you can see like at the very top of where all of the steps are, you can change the velocity, but there are accents at the very top of each step that you can trigger. So that will change the intensity of the accents here. Yeah, it's very interesting. So this is at 112. Let's go to 112. And here we go. Let's go to the intro. And let's see, let's go to A minor. We hit the A in the bass. I think it is, Steph. So DJ, you have three different tabs. You have find, shape, and play. So when you're in the play section, you'll see the step sequencers for each of the parts. And so you can set global accents using the dots at the top. And so I would also encourage you to just jump on Sonuscore's YouTube channel, because they've got some very, very exciting and videos that kind of help flesh out a lot more of this. Well, Jeff, absolutely. It would remind you of it because Sonuscore is also behind that engine. And so I just think it's kind of a refinement of everything. I think the more libraries that they come out with, the more they learn from the previous ones and the techniques, they just sort of find their way into new releases. And I think that's what's happened here. Let's go to the adventure tab and or the adventure genre, and let's see. And these are all called stories, and we can Let's go to 6/8. We can select the meter. So we've got 4/4/3, 4/5/8, and 6/8. And so let's just choose 6/8 and go to Iron Anthem. Ooh, ooh. That's 110. It almost sounds like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Who? And now, who's next? And so here is Iron Anthem, and we've got 10 parts. We've got taikos and horns. And each one of the parts, like I said with the play, have their very own dedicated step sequencer and expression. That, yeah. DJ, I've been watching the videos too, trying to understand, because it's a very detailed approach to get these, to be able to, finesse them and to experience them and find the ones that fit what you're doing. So I'm going to just start with the intro, and let's see. Let's go to E flat minor, and again, that modulation is critical to help shape the dynamic. So I've got it down low. Still at the intro here. Yeah, because it sounds really nice. Part 1. That's pretty epic. Yeah, I got to make sure that the root note is the first note. Really cool. Okay, let's go to something else. Let's go to 4/4 again. And we've got all sorts of genres listed here: action, fantasy, documentary. Let's go to fantasy. It can sound similar, but one of the cool things is that if you find the orchestration or that you like, you can export it to your DAW and lay your own sounds in with it, and you can have the flexibility to it just gives you the flexibility to change things. You just kind of make it your own. You can make it your own. Okay, this is the Iron Anthem still. I didn't load anything up. Let's go to fantasy, and let's see. Ethereal Enigma. Oh, yes. And this is 100. Yeah, we'll take a look at a couple of more of the stories, and then we'll kind of play through some of the ensemble instruments. Let's go to A. Okay, now see, I tend, you can see I'm playing an A, but I'm starting in that third inversion, which puts the E natural at the first note. So I'm going to play A in the, yeah, so A is the root. Now I'm going to play that third inversion. It's going to play that E in the bass as the root. second inversion. That's right. But you see how the bass moves. This is just the intro section. Let's go to the A section. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the Windows sound, you know. And that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. When I saw the dinosaurs, I didn't put Jurassic Park together, but I did. Oh, what is? Oh, yeah. It's when I saw the dinosaurs floating across, I thought of Clifford. And now it's an older movie with Martin Short and Charles Grodin. And Clifford had a little dinosaur named Stefan. Stefan! Yeah, so it is crazy. Yeah, that is a crazy movie. Martin Short plays Clifford. So it's a crazy movie. Yeah. So yeah, DJ. Yeah, console or Windows or whatever startup. You know, you can. Yeah, it does. That's so cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and go. I'm having so much fun today. I always, enjoy being with all of you. Okay, so let's go. See, we've got ensemble and lead, but let's go to the singles. And each of the parts are broken down, so we can go to big horns. You got legato. Very cool. And for each of these single instruments, we've got effects slots. We've got 3 different places where we can put effects. And okay, we can do that real quick, Matthias. You got to do it with the French horn. That's cool. And we've got marcato. They've got the articulations kind of broken down for us. And staccato. You know, and there's a thread that I linked. There's a forum called VI Control, and there is a thread on the score, and I put a link to a conversation about that. So much good information there, and I encourage you to go check that out. It answers a lot of questions and has some really cool perspective. You know, let me see. You know, I don't think, let's see what this is. This is the high brass. Let's see what the effects are. Yeah, we do have, let me turn the reverb off here. You do have a little bit of release. I hear a lot of air on those releases. Yes, so we can turn the reverb off there, and we'll turn it on. Let's just turn it on just to just for perspective. Very cool. And I think the sounds are really serviceable in these. Let's see. Let's go for the strings. Let's go with the high legato on the strings. Okay, you know what, guys? I've seen that. Let me see. Let me see if I can look that up. Let me see if I can look that up real quick because I know that I've kind of yeah. It reminds me, you know, when you guys do this, it reminds me of Frank Tedesco that gets requests here. So let's see. I think I know what it is. Da 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 da. I think that might be it. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought it was. Okay, so let's go back. Let's just go back to the horns. Let's go back to the brass. Let's go to the big horns. Big horns. And let me put the sustains on. CC11 and CC1 are your friends. Let's go to the high brass sustain. Yes, you know, Guy, that's I would think so. I think that they use about the same. Let's look at the dynamics. let's go back to the strings. I think that's where we kind of left off. And this is the high string sustain. Yeah, Mr. Tugwit, that's it for right now. So I'm hoping that they come. Okay, you know what I did? I think I. Very nice. And of course we can, we've got reverb and effects that we can insert. Each of these slots you can plug in a different type of effect. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can pull those up. Let's go to the orchestral percussion, and we've got wow. Okay, all cymbals, concert toms. Let me see what else they've got. Do they have like other concert toms? Yeah, let's pull up the concert toms. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So it doesn't seem like these have any dynamic layers. The velocity, I guess, dictates. And the Grand Casa. Oh, it's yeah. Right there. And we've got timpani. And rolls. And the modulation wheel does the dynamics for us. And let's see. I'm trying to see. Okay. There we go. So look at this. So we've got all of these different categories. We've got orchestral, synth, band, world, and miscellaneous. So miscellaneous, we have the percussion. There we go. We've got the deep hits. I'll drag this over. And these are kind of fun. Yeah, there we go. You've got those, and we've got low booms. Yeah, listen to that. Did you feel that? So it gives you really a kind of just bunch of things to choose from to build a. So this is like a kit. And we've got another one of those. And trailer hits. Yeah. Yeah, just kind of different things to choose from. We even got like body percussion. Let's just pull that up real quick. A little like this cheap never gentleman, but nothing you just made. Like what is it, pentatonics? That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Okay, so let's go. Oh, we've got some choir here. We've got like a little. Like an angel choir. and staccatos. These are kind of like random. Yeah, they're just triggering different consonants. I thought I heard him say pizza at one time. That's cool. So you've got all kinds of different instruments. We've got like electric basses. That kind of thing. You've got a couple of drum kits, cajon. You've got an epic cinematic drum kit. Yeah, trailer rock kit. They've given you just a ton of material to work with.
Imagine a tool that assists you in composing, but always leaves you in full control. A scoring tool that gives you instant access to any genre, offering instruments for any style, helping you arrange your music, helping you to find harmonies, and even create captivating melodies. Imagine a scoring tool different from all the others.